If you finally exit your narcissistically abusive relationship, but you do not put the work in on yourself in between, you will get into another narcissistic relationship. What tends to happen is that people swing the pendulum too far in the other direction because narcissism is a spectrum. They'll get with a grandiose, be like, nope, I don't ever want to do that again, and then swing to somebody who is the total opposite, but who tends to be a covert narcissist. And those are a lot harder to spot because everything they do is so passive aggressive. Only when you actually take time to put the work in on yourself will you be able to set the proper boundaries that you need in the beginning of dating so that you never get into one of these abusive relationships again. Remember that boundaries are like kryptonite to the narcissist. They fall apart if you keep them and enforce them. And you can only maintain your boundaries if you go in knowing exactly who you are and what you want and stick to that unapologetically. When you have your own self-esteem, when you have your own cool hobbies and interests going on, it's way more challenging to be love bombed because the person who's telling you on date 2 that they're your soulmate actually seems creepy. It's not so flattering anymore. It's like, you don't even know me. What are you talking about? You will start to blatantly and obviously notice the people that are stepping all over your boundaries and not listening to you right off the bat. Because you're not going to have time to see the person you've only been on 3 dates with every single day. You're going to have soccer practice and guitar practice, and you're going to be working on this cool work project or whatever it is that you're doing. And then you're going to be able to see how this person acts when they're told no. No, I can't hang out with you on Wednesday. I loved seeing you on Tuesday. Maybe we can do something Saturday. Narcissists hate that word no, and they will try to convince you why your boundary is not valid. They will walk all over it, and they will guilt trip you instantly. They feel entitled to more time and energy than you are willing to give. If you are able to slow things down without a guilt trip and this person seems to be reliable and consistent, then you can proceed forward. Because when you grow your self-worth, you won't need that external validation from a virtual stranger. It's nice. It's like, that's very flattering that you like me so much, but it's nothing to uproot your life over. And then as you go on, you make sure that this person's actions line up with their words. It doesn't have to be 100% of the time because people aren't perfect, but it should be most of the time. I do have a new book on Amazon, How to Communicate with Narcissists. It's currently #1 in the abuse self-help category. The link to that is in my bio.